Hi everybody, how you all doing? Great. I'm Kearney Andrew. I'm here to guide you a gentle rest. And thank you Rizal and Blake for the daily dreams. Hope you're both doing great. Hello. Alright, so I didn't update it on the server, but I did update it on Blue Sky. Obviously we're playing Breath of the Wild instead of No Man's Sky. Simply because I want to really crack on with the game. I really want to show what I can do. So yeah, this will be today and tomorrow now, and of course into the week, midweek, as there is the Sonic 2 race again on Monday. I have taken the fourth stream off. It is on YouTube, but privated, as I haven't made a final decision what I'm doing with that yet. I'm okay, thank you, Blake. I'm okay. Hope you're doing great. What emote is that? Let's have a look. Same back to you with the heart. I appreciate it. Same back to you. Yeah, so I haven't made a decision on part 4 yet because, and this applies to any of the VOD watchers as well over on YouTube, is I've not made a final decision as I felt Wednesday's stream part 4 was really not up to scratch. So to recap what may be missed for everybody else, the last thing we did was clear the shrine up there. That's why I started, focused on it. And the quest associated with that, we've got a few more Koroks. We have Farron unlocked. Got a few more shrines over to the west. I think I covered this one in part 3. So the first thing we're going to do is start moving westwards. Yeah, sorry I missed your stream as well the other day as well, Blake. I'm really not good at checking Twitch sometimes. I do love it that you walk to this shrine and there's always a crow just stood there. So the right entrance. I try to be. I definitely want to get to Bamford Tower today. That is no matter what. But if I know me, I'll probably end up distracted and we'll go somewhere else in the map. Yeah, ADHD mood indeed. And as much as I like the look of going to get Hebra, it is unattainable at this moment. Okay. There's the Scablands. There's a shrine down there, but it hinges on a blood moon that I don't think we've seen in the previous 2 parts. I know I was rambling a lot about that last time too, I was getting really concerned that we hadn't seen it. But then this game is like really not good for ADHD because there is so many things to do. It's so easy to get distracted. Hey, what's over here? Hey, what's over here? Hey, what's that? This is why I'm glad I've sunk 1,000 hours into it, so I don't have to ask those questions. Perfect. I didn't realise the boomerang could do a multi-hit, but that was perfect. Oh, is that what I think it is? I didn't take a proper photo of it. This dragonfly prefers the cool shade of the trees to the warmth of the sun. Its wings disperse heat from its body, which can be cooked into a heat-resistant elixir. Oh, can we get a clip? Notif in chat, please, for that. That's definitely something I want to upload later. Oh, whoops. Pressing the wrong button again. Let's go. Okay, I'll do it. Wait, hold on. Where am I? Then again, if I did fight it, I probably could use the boomerang to double hit it, but as is a line, oh, it probably wouldn't work that way. Okay. No matter what I say, and then there's that many arrows, which I really kind of need. They really are, aren't they? That's why I've incorporated them into the redeems. How you doing, Clea? Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse related. We also double as an inn. Oh, I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system? Yep. Oh, pardon me, let me start. Oh. Welcome to our stable. If you come for with a wild horse, you can register it with us here. Or if you want to stay for rest, please head to the counter inside. Hey, good job. So what will it be? Bye. Alright, we'll be here if you need us. Will I need you though? I'll need your food. And your wood. Yeah, glad that you're doing good as well. Okay. So we need to get to that tower. If only I didn't know it was already on the other side of that bridge. Let's see. There it is. Okay. I don't know why they put those in this area. It's not exactly the best location for them. Well, it could actually be the best location for them because it bottlenecks you. But I still won't want to fight them in there. And I'm also glad that they didn't bring them back in tiers because they're already problematic enough in this game. It was never guaranteed you could hit their eye, but... Okay, that's there. Remember rightly, there's great fairy fountains over there. And I'm about to take this on at night time. This is not a good combination. Hopefully that got it. Yay! Deal with that. Powdery scales of this butterfly's wings cool the air around it. Watching it flutter around snowflakes is a thing of beauty. Cooking with monster parts, a heat resistance elixir. Right, let's deal with the album, otherwise no more photos. Oh, thanks for the iPad. How you doing, Rosal? And there's the bird. Hello. And say thanks to you with a heart. How are you doing, Razzle? Not the best place to be finding these, but simultaneously also makes sense. I just need to stay the hell away from them. I'm okay, thank you. I'm okay. Glad that you're doing great. Thank you for the hug. Okay. No matter what, we'll get this today, and I immediately just gun for it anyway. Wait, did I? I didn't get the shrine behind the stable, did I? Okay, we'll go back for that. Case of ADHD in point. Alright. So if you're not familiar with the game, this black and reddy purple pink stuff is called malice, and if you touch it, it hurts you. And it's encased all around the tower, so I can't naturally climb it unless I just manage to break the pillar and go from there. Yeah, I didn't get the shrine. We're going for that next. Ooh, okay. Hi, library. Yeah. Welcome in. Hope you're doing great. Yeah, I decided to change it earlier from No Man's Sky. I just really wanted to get this, get things done in this game. There's the blood moon. Oh my god, okay. Sheikah Tower activated. Wait, hold on. Where's the pedestal for that shrine? I think in a daydream. Regional extracted. Right, before that other shrine then, I need to get back over here. shoot. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, balls. I can't get up there yet. So I've literally just done this for nothing. Unless... It's not like I need to talk to the guy, is it? That's not it. Thank God. Okay. Right, next objective is find the way of that mushroom thing. Right, which weapon was I using? Oh, hello, you. Right, I need to figure out the way. Because there is a way up there, I just... One link. Right, that's going to present a problem, but I think I can do it. Oh, do I have any flint? That might help, actually. No fire arrows. I have one bit of flint. This should work. Okay, how do I get to you then? Otherwise there's no really any points in 100% in the game if I can't get this quest. One leg. Oh, I can actually make it. That is never happened before. I'm going to put it down to I'm streaming the game, therefore it will work. Excuse me, that was a bit rough on the ears. Look, that there, on your hip. No, I'm sorry, it's nothing. I didn't mean to pry. Are you a bird?
Oh?
Have you never met a Rito before? Odd. My name is Cass. As a bard, I spend my days travelling in this land in search of ancient songs. Have you heard of the ancient songs of Hyrule? Ancient songs? Ancient songs that sing the praises of a hero who beat back the calamity in an age past. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in the region? Sure.
Oh!
Excellent. Without further ado. When the moon bleeds and fiends are reborn, the monks will invite you as they have sworn. But first you must stand on the pedestal bare, with nothing between you and the night air. Oh, it seems you've already figured it out. Yeah, I'm a gremlin like that. I'm truly impressed, but I cannot shake the sense of foreboding. Needs to stay safe on your travels. And, if I remember rightly, it is... a major test of strength. Oh, modest. Okay, close enough. But the test of strength will be done later. Okay, now back to the other shrine. So we'll start from Tabantha. I have no idea if I'm actually saying that correctly, but I'm going to presume that it's the right way. It is fairly often that things come without a pronunciation guide in these games. Yeah, I got it. I'm going east. So yeah, that's the fairy fountain, but I'm not worried about it just at the minute. Since they do increase the rupees that you need to be able to buy them. Right, I'm a little disappointed nothing's shown up. Now that I say that, so it's going to show up on this bridge, isn't it? Even though it shouldn't, technically cannot. Alright, there was a shrine somewhere down there. I actually can't wait to get to Woodland Tower, because I do have a question when I get to it and do something there. Unless the game's been updated since, and it's going to throw me for a curveball, but we won't know until we cross that bridge, will we? then... Oh! Shayloya. Okay, which one was this one? Aim for the... Oh, okay. So I need you. Thought a little nudge would do it, but sure. Just waste more arrows, because why not? There we go. How many was that? 3? Where's the third one? This precious shining gem contains a power electricity. It's been known to fetch a high price at taking times. Probably read that one before, but it's all good. Nice, now we can get another upgrade. It would be nice if we could actually hit the halfway point on the shrines today. That will require a lot of running around. So next is to follow it up and find a stable across the valley from Rito village. Right. What do I actually have for Hebra? Any food? Cold resistance down. Sorry, up even. But by 1 level. I just got rid of the flint as well, didn't I? This is unideal. Let's see. Another cause of concern is that I'm not actually seeing any ore deposits, which would massively help at this point. Oh, thank you, Zelda. Same back to you. Thank you for the dream pie. I really need to think of some alternate redeems for this channel. Because what's my most expensive one besides the VIP? No, Cleo, I'm not putting in that third one. Stretch. Maybe I can reinsert that one. Posture check. I manage that independently because I get very uncomfortable very easily. This is why you probably hear me moving around a lot. Why will I not put the hydrate one in? Because of an issue back, like way back in September 2024, where I kid you not, there was an hour or 2 hours in which I frequently had to go on Be Right Back because I overhydrated. Is that... No. Give me... Do you know how rare these things are? Ah, what? Man, okay. They're right. Like you can get them down there before the cloud goes away forever. Or there is a place just further to the north where you can get them when it's raining, which is always a good place to go to. Are you? Hi. Always buy the companion inventories. I do understand that there will come a point where I need to do that myself, but I prefer to go out and just hunt for these things. I'm glad I managed to at least finally. It's just a cold down. I just like to go out and hunt for them. If I absolutely feel like I can't find them, then that's when I will actually buckle and go over to Hateno. Getting the actual creatures themselves is. I can understand also that they need to buy them from Beedle, but if I'm being beetle gated by him, then no. I think I'm good. I think I'll just rely on where I know they show up. Right, am I where I think I am? I know there's a really good cork up here. Yeah, we're also quite close to where I know to get them, so I will show that in a moment. I just need to find where this cork is. I know, I get it. I still I still know where to get them, the best location to get them. Maybe they might show up in other parts of Ridgeland, but after, like, that one obvious area with the thundercloud over there is no longer thundercloud. It really limits your ability to actually get them. I thought that was Hestu then. Can you see why? That rock in that branch. Yeah, we're just in the wrong part of Hyrule for him. Pretty much. Right, I think I might have to come back for the Korok. I know there's one up here though. More deposits. Okay. I see a topaz, some rock salt, and a bit of flint. Yeah, I do too. I know they brought back the classic style bombs, but it's just not the same, is it? If that shrine is there... It's further along the wall, I think. Or... What is that bird? Oh, I've already got you. Okay. Ah. But then you... Well, no, you get bombarded in this game, so that point is redundant. Okay, where are you? Should be right below my feet now. There you are. Magnolia. But then you get like special arrow types as well in TOTK, so. Right, what do I get from this? That'll do. I do remember seeing like a criticism around about the time of the lockdowns of this game in which they like the blessing shrines, there were too many of them, and I kind of agree at this point. Like, this is unnecessary for a blessing shrine. Like, okay, it's just hidden behind an exploding wall. Your reward is a free spirit orb. Like, make me work for it. But yeah, now I can actually show the area where I know the thunder wings and the electric diners properly show up. I'll also try and get the ruins over here as well logged, so that adds to the 100%. Hi guys. I don't think they dropped anything, oh well. Saving. Ready to exchange, good. I've got the herons. But yeah, so in around this hill is the best place to find the electric ones, especially when it's raining. Well, especially when it's raining, even when it's raining. I think it mentions in their bios that they only really actually show up in the rain. But yeah, you want to be looking around the entrance to the shrine and then all over the side of the hill that way. I think there's a memory nearby as well, so let's go get that as well. Drawing. Okay, yeah. First. Thought it might be a bit too easy to try and go for it like that. Ooh. Magical sword forged and refined by lightning from the Hyrule Hills. When the blade shines with a golden light, it will electrocute enemies struck by it. But sadly, we can get a boomerang later. What the game doesn't actually tell you is... Well, I know, ignore that. I guess it does actually tell you. I think I need this. No, this. Right, that should solve that. I have no proof that this is going to work. I've never had a crate survive before. Where did Link go? Oh, wrong gate. Okay, so we're halfway to 60. Corics are still a number of ways off from hitting the minimum that I want to take to Hestu. Right, let's go hunting. I don't see anything flapping about, do you? Huh? They are definitely around here somewhere. I was only when it's lightning did they show up. I thought it was rain. Don't find any in the next minute or two. There's a fox. Not what I'm looking for. I hear keys, not what I'm looking for either. Okay, no, we're not dealing with these guys anymore. Where is that memory? We'll get them close together. That's why I didn't want to do that. Get a better photo later. Dragon Bone Poker Club. Oh, this is going to be very good. Ooh. Okay. Ah, there it is. So... what's new? Brilliant. Maybe even around here is where they are. Welcome back, everybody. Frog. Ah, here we go. So, overlooking this tree. Oh, hopefully that's a Korok. Oh. No, we're not climbing back down the tree, we're getting this. Yeah. Wonderful. Making a daydream, lovely. How you doing? Welcome in. Making the dream, bye.
There's one. Oh, and another.
Thanks, and we'll say that to you.
Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They're also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things. This one here is called the Silent Princess. It's a rare, endangered species. Despite our efforts, we can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild. All that we can hope is that the species will be strong enough to prosper on its own. Is that what I think it is? Look at this. I don't believe it, but I actually caught one. This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances. Ta-da! Research from the castle shows ingesting one of these can actually augment certain abilities. We wouldn't be in a controlled environment out here, but with your level of physical fitness, you'd be a perfect candidate for the study. Go on. Taste it.
I'm glad that they included that memory. Honestly. Oh, that was number 6. Okay. I do find it interesting that number 4 and number 5 are basically opposite ends of the map from one another. But I guess the same could be said of most of the rest of these. Right, I see that sneaky little tower over there. I feel like I should go get some more arrows because, yeah, we've got a massive deficit right now. So, let's see Kakariko. I find it hilarious that Link was hesitant. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, he's eating rock rose, but I don't know, maybe he's allergic to frog. But then again, that wouldn't really fit the gameplay now, would it? She's still got a mission.
Hey!
Hey kid, I saw you. You still were amazing. What a shot in the heart that was. My husband's a fine archer himself, but we're living apart right now. This feeling, it's been so long.
Ma!
I'm so excited right now. Really was something special to see. In fact, here, a token of my thanks. Free money? Sure. If only my husband hadn't become obsessed with cuckoos and had kept up with his archery skills, if only.
Oh.
I'll take them all. Here's the 20 rupees you just gave me.
Ah.
What? I didn't press that.
Oh. Ma!
I will need these at some point. But not right now. Actually, yes, right now. If I'm going to get that shrine, I need them right now.
Oh.
I'll just take the one for now.
Ah.
Because this is going to be good. Just need to make sure that I can get there before the lightning strikes in. Hi, August. Look, welcome in. Thank you for the first time, chat. Hope you're doing great. We can through with this one. Yeah, let's go get the comic. Happy Pride Month. I'm okay, thank you. How are you? Royal Ancient Libraries. I really wonder what this place actually was. What's supposed to be inside of it. Would be nice if there was an actual full version of Hyrule with all the restored buildings. If it's going to stop me from getting this comic, but even slimes. Wait, now's a good time to use this. A jiggly substance that came from an electric choo-choo. Electricity pulses through its gelatinous mass. If struck, it will explode in a burst of electric current. Good. Okay, where are we? Talus on top of that rock. Cords are nearby as well, if I remember rightly. Oh, don't be raining right now, please. I hope things get better for you. Well, good. No, welcome on in. More than happy to have you. Wait, there's a cork down here, isn't there? Oh yeah, that one. Okay. Bow, quick fire. Beautiful. Okay, that's a new one. There we go. And you. So why did that one bounce? And there we go. Try again. I never noticed there was a little bit of a space up there. What is that? Excuse me. Alright, I'm not the only one who's confused as to why this is here, right? What is the point of that? Oh wait, isn't this a test of strength? I guess we can do one of them. Damn, I wanted that high-bound pillar. Guess this will do. I'll take that. The weapon used by Guardian Scouts, its unique blade was forged using ancient technology. Although powerful, its unusual shape makes it causes it to break easily. Maybe I should try taking some photos of the weapon so I don't have to go hunting for them later. So let's start with you. Oops. I think we got this one. Didn't get this one, did we? Can't wait to start getting, yeah, Royal Broadswords. That's really where the damage is at. Zora Sword. Press the wrong button. HD duality. We got that from a chest. We definitely have a photo of this. Claymore. I think that's all of them. Hey Yomi, how you doing? Happy day? Yeah, I'm enjoying it, thank you. I'm enjoying it. How are you doing? Is that a royal bow? You're welcome, you're welcome. Just woke up, hope you slept well. It's not my first time playing it. I have spent more than 1,000 hours in the game. I'm mostly just showing this, playing this to try and 100% it and like showcase my knowledge of the game. But otherwise, yeah, I do really like this game. It has been a number of years since I actually properly played it, so this is all good fun. It really is, isn't it? Okay, good. Well then, I will equip this, drop this, and get that shield. Yeah, that's a good point actually. It is a nice game just to like chill back and relax with, isn't it? Boxes restore, but there won't be anything in them in a minute. It's just a shame you can't actually do that with the elemental types. Okay. You're going up there, so... Will this work because it's raining? There we go. Yeah. That's 80. We are now... I'm not going to do the math on that one. I've already forgotten. I think 85 will be about 20%. 84, 85. Maybe. Is the game bugging out? The hell? Was it this one? Fun fact, I didn't actually know that you could actually search the wagons until like my 7th playthrough. No, there's definitely... Oh, Jesus. Definitely a colic in one of these wells. Pretty strange that the rock didn't show up, because that's where it's hiding under. Oh, customer, are you travelling alone? This inn gets full marks for beauty, so I highly recommend taking a rest here. The river here makes for some lovely scenery. If you head northeast, from here you'll find Millennium Sandbar. Scenery there is every bit as lovely as the scenery here. Something as connoisseur as beauty to see, I simply cannot resist a beautiful sight. I try to exude this in all things, not least of all my own beautiful appearance. Speaking of, has anyone ever told you you have the most beautiful features? Well, thank you. I do have many fond memories of this beautiful land. If you have the time, would you indulge me? Yep. Even more beautiful inside, let's see. Head north through Field, you'll see the castle surrounded by that foul aura. It's long been a den of monsters, but in its glory days it was surely a thing of wondrous beauty. Within that very castle, in those very days, that my ancestor, I believe my grandfather, Anyway, he worked as the castle's appointed chef. I couldn't believe it myself. Oh, how I wonder what sorts of cuisine members of the royal court enjoyed in those good old days. As a child, I would often suffer meagre meals. all while dreaming of the beautiful dishes that might bring to my plate. Only things have been different: gourmet spiced meat, seafood curry, mushroom risotto, egg pudding. Oh my, I think I'm salivating. That's my pursuit of those childhood dreams that experience the fabulous body you see here. I'm just going to focus on me. These days, I enjoyed my time working at these stables, sharing my taste of beauty with any traveller willing to listen. Still, I wonder what that could have been. Anyway, excuse me, I seem to have caught myself prattling on. Looking upon your perfectly symmetrical face and discussing meals of beauty have rekindled my desire. If you should happen to set foot inside Hyrule Castle, could you find it in you to keep an eye out for a cookbook? There must be one lying around somewhere in there. I'm simply dying to find sample food for the royal court. This is not an easy mission. But if I'm going to the castle, then I might as well go get the cutscene while I'm at it. But not until later. What's next? I know what the red marker is. I don't know what the blue marker is. Oh, okay, it's that one. I see you jumping around on the path. I really feel I should try and get the treasure inside that swamp. You know, I think it's a weapon. If I'm not mistaken, that's Lanayru Tower on the right and then a Kala Tower up high. Okay, that was unexpected. I am loving that lens flare right over the tower. Hi. Bye. Isn't it funny how high and bye rhyme? Oh, it's another pebbler. Mia, I want to throw you. And it's a good free way to get flint. That's a weapon. Oh, I've already got all the halberd. Rusty Claymore? There are some Octoroks up around Eldin, the volcano, where you can just, like, if you throw the weapon at them, it'll suck them in and clean them. But I don't know if that actually harms the durability when it comes back out of them. Let's see. Ruined Guardian on the other shore. woodland tower over there. Where am I? I do find it funny that Genshin Impact was actually like called a Breath of the Wild clone at one point. Well, that's how it's famously known as well. But then it basically like takes on its own form of world and is absolutely huge. It's not finished still, is it? Just remember there are goblins on horseback around here. I should be careful. But yeah, what I'm going to try and do is play as much of this from memory as possible, then when it comes time to actually use the guides, it won't be as bad. No firearms. How? Yeah. You deserve it because of where you are, you little. Wait, isn't this guy a quest? Get off the tree. Yo, really? Another guy? What? I'll force them if you want me to. The only people I can meet here at this table are men. I'm sorry for your loss. What is this place? It's a filthy stable with nothing but mosh men. Can I just throw this guy in the river? Even when we were finally visited by Zora, it turns out it was some manly prince guy who was a dude. Sati's the only reason I'm sticking around this dump. Sati? Well, I owe my life. It's a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it? Let's go. Alright, here goes. Have you heard of the rumour of the strange mountain on which a bunch of animals appear at a certain time? Well, when I heard that, I went to do some hunting. It sounded like a good opportunity to send profits and then meat and whatnot, and then... So I go to the mountain and wait for the animals to show up, and suddenly this dirty little pup appears out of nowhere. I figure he's been separated from his parents or abandoned by his last owner. Starts making food, so I give him a little jerky and runs off over a hill, and then later off when I doze off a little while, and when I come to, there's a big glowing beast standing right in front of me. Caught me completely off guard. I couldn't even draw my bow, I just stared at it. Then the beast runs at me like it wants to trample me. Suddenly the pup I get food to jumps between us. He starts barking at the beast who is 10 times the size, all to protect me. Even though he's trembling with fear. And then.
Oh.
Then the beast recoiled a bit, so I took the chance to snatch up the pup and flee down the mountain, tripping and falling all the way. Is there a point to this? Audible sound of ellipses. And that's my story. Strange Mountain is called Satori Mountain. It's west of Central Hyrule. I brought Sati back and we've been best buds ever since. Any brave should go find that glowing beast and give it a stern talking to. No. Anyway, I know which mountain it's been because I've already been there. I had to specifically walk there to get the Blood Moon Shrine. Kaioran. No relation to Obi-Wan, sadly. Right, is this the one where it has the Guardians above the water? It looks like it. Wait, that's a Guardian Type 1. Oh, brilliant. Wait, now we can get stasis. And drop. Another broadsword. I've done what I can with the Thunder Blade for now, so might as well. Then I would like to get those arrows, so Yeah, there. Bye! We will get them. And then the full heal. What was that? I mean, what was that? Let's make it as cartoony as possible. Okay, so that's definitely the jump button. I find it very funny that it has to entirely detach from the water to pull. Um, yeah, I need a hydrate check real quick, so let me just pause the game and switch over to be right back. Can I leave the Battle Royale in a mod's hands, please? This is very urgent. See you in a moment. Sorry, I'm back. Hey. Okay, where were we? Okay, now we've got the hex table. Is this one again? Wetland. Okay. Then further up north is woodland, which might be a good idea to get, but I don't know what monsters will spawn between here and there. The heck is this? They say the castle was destroyed 100 years ago. Somehow it looks even more majestic in ruins. Kind of see that. Hey, we meet again. Are you travelling out as well? I've travelled all over the world, so I'm happy to tell you about new places if you want. I've been to show me the sea already. Forest. I get the feeling I've seen it before. Can't say for certain, but I believe this may to be the forest just south here. No, wait. Maybe it's the forest on the other side of the river, northeast of the bottom of the swamp. That's the name of the swamp. God, can you imagine Shrek having that power? I went for a stroll around there recently. I feel like I may have seen a view like that. South and across the river. Well, we're getting the memories out of order anyway, so there's no harm, no foul, right? But then, no, I'll wait until I've got the one at the Nehru promenade before I do this one. Just to, you know, offset spoilers and stuff. Alright then, there's another quest down here. How can I do what? What should I do? I'm terrified of deep water. Then maybe go back up to the stable? Hmm?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm lost in thought. Lost in thought?
Ah.
Can't believe I'm about to share this with you, but I'm absolutely stumped. Have you seen that strange shape down at the bottom of the river? Hard to make out, but I'm sure it's a treasure chest. Can't figure out how to fish it out of there. Need some kind of machine or something to get it out. So curious about what's inside that chest I can't even sleep. Sorry, you've got weird problems. Also, it's not that deep. I can literally just do this. We've got a photo of the Zora sword. Let's just cut our losses.
Oh.
I don't know what kind of wizardry you use, but that's incredible. That is a judgmental stare right there. What was inside the treasure chest? It was a sword. What? A cool sword. I never said anything about it being cool. Whatever, I didn't even want that life-changing treasure anyway. But why did you make a big deal out of it? Well, at least I can relax now. I know what side effects. Put them in a box, just throw them in the river. Oh, someone's being attacked. Why are you running back into him? I think I've just lost those drops. Oh, it's you again, Mika. It's the same. I hide. You deserve this more than the guy I was taking it to. Free food. Not going to complain. Instantly reveals some of your stamina reel. The honey in this mushroom dish gives it a sweet, complex, taste and savoury finish. Safe again. I'm so wrong. I just want to sit by the river. It's getting so I can't even take a walk anymore. That's life these days, I guess. Whatever. I'm going back to the stable. Maybe take out weapons so you have something to defend yourself with. Where am I here? Hi. Hi. And there's definitely a shrine over the other side of the river from here. That's the outer wall. Woodland, 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 rock. Woodland. Let's see where it's safe for now. Actually, I want to make sure that she does make it back to the stable for once. I see them start running back, but I've never followed them all the way back to the shrine, so I don't know if they actually make it there, or do they just run off to the other bridge. I have the worst luck, yeah. Let's see. Right, Corets and Shrine ahead. Where were they? Just power despawn. Pick the daydream, Liz. How you doing? We can get back to. Oh, hi. Dropping in. Oh, have a good time at the party. Oh, I forgot about the outbreak. Whoops. My bad. I hope the wall is tasty, Vesper. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh no. You okay? Oh yeah, right. When I start moving, it starts moving. What the heck? That's just a fire one anyway. There's a terrace around here somewhere as well, I think. Here's the Korok. Let's try that again, Link. Welcome back, everybody, and I hope everything's alright over there, Vespo. Just make sure that everything goes okay-ish. That's the shrine. Yep, that's where the next Korok is. It might also be not a good place. I could have sworn the other ones were around unless I'm looking in the wrong holes. Also, thank you, will do. Catch you later, yeah? Have a good time at your party. Thank you, Pat. I hear the dripping step sounds where... No. Right, gotta get into that shrine. Namika Oz. Test the strength if I remember rightly. Mm-hmm. That is a really actually good view of the castle right there. Okay. There you are. Woodland stable. Do I have the electric whiz rope yet? Yeah. Hey. This one might be a bit tricky. Oh wait. What am I thinking? I've got the souls, the cores now. I can do this. Quagmire that'll draw you in, sink in too deeply, and you'll be unable to escape. I don't actually genuinely believe it's bottomless. Hey you, did you bring me any materials yet? So, which room do you want to power up stasis? For each cores, give. Here we go. Yep. Got it. Okay then, stasis upgrade underway. Stone not removed. Now let's do this thing. She can select authenticated enhancing stasis rune. Now I'll be ready for a particular fight a little later in the game. Well, I will be when I get the right arrows as well. This powered up stasis rune can now time stop evil creatures. Stopped objects store kinetic energy, and stored energy will act upon the object when for a time resumes. Making good use of the stored energy can move even the largest of objects. Not entirely true. Yahoo! Can't send the trick here. What's this? Perhaps you already went and powered them all up. Suppose you should say it in your legendary swordsmanship we have nothing to fear. Yes, quite nothing at all, not even climb together. Thank you for the reminder. What was that I just saw? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, now I just need to start actually finding things. So, 1650. That's going to make the colour hella dangerous in the next few minutes. So, problem is that weather is going to be all over a colour. There is no way I can go anywhere else there at the minute. Did I get rid of the torch last time? No. Okay. No, I've already done the shrine. I just want somewhere to rest. Normally I would make like just use free time and run around, but I want to try and conserve the weapons at the minute. Take 2. Let's try and get that next memory. Forest spirits called cowards to hide in unexpected spots, never pass up the opportunity to investigate things that look out of place. Sometimes it's just not obvious. That tech lab's going to be a problem eventually, but I don't think I've got. Yeah, I don't have anything which to be able to bear the flame for it, so. Okay. It's definitely through this area. Gerudo? Aliens are good folk.
Sabatta.
Savatta.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ever heard of a thing called Fang and Bone? Check your map in a pond for a pond in the north that looks like a school. If it's not there yet, you'll know it when you see it. That pond at night is where you run into Fang and Bone if you've got something for it. I think this is how you check you. But one of the ways you check that you actually have 100% or get 100%. Also, when did I get that lizard? Should be coming up on it. Not that. Hell, I didn't even know that was actually there. I go to certain locations in the Callow, and that is not one of them. It's very well hidden, I will give it that. It's like this was the odd shield once belonged to a knight. It still has defensive capabilities, but its usefulness has been worn down by time. There it is. Okay. I want to be over there. Spring of power. There it is. I got the Farosh scale, didn't I? Last stream, maybe? I got it at some point.
I come seeking help regarding this power that has been handed down over time. Prayer will awaken my power to seal Ganon away. Or so I've been told all my life. And yet, Grandmother heard them. The voices from the spirit realm. And Mother said her own power would develop within me. But I don't hear or feel anything. Father has told me time and time again. He always says, quit wasting your time playing at being a scholar. Curse you. I've spent every day of my life dedicated to praying. I've pleaded to the spirits tied to the ancient gods. And still the holy powers have proven deaf to my devotion. Please, just tell me. What is it? What's wrong with me?
I don't know if that is... Was that actually the Master Sword there? Right, so we need to find a din roll scale at some point. Bird eggs. Just climb, just climb, just climb. There it is. Yeah. Right. Yeah, fake people. There's a guardian down there, if I remember rightly, as well. So this mushroom grows in the Gerudo region. Its cap is naturally insulated, so when using cooking, it will offer protection against electricity. I'm going to go do a cool thing. Tell me your Korok without telling me your Korok. Yeah. Sometimes I think that the Koroks are actually calling me a dickhead, so... Gino. If you can hear that music, I do apologise. I do have everything shut in, even then it's loud. Good ball. Now, ordinarily, you are meant to get close to the conveyor belt, but if you hide over here, they will never see you unless you decide to go over there. Meanwhile, they're just going to freak out. Okay, I've never seen it stuck like that before. This presents a problem. So I can just do this. That's my bad, I should have remembered. Perfect. Blink, blink. Now then. Ideally, a horse would be helpful right now, but... Right, so how many have I got waiting in the rings? 1, 2, 3, 4. I know it's going to be raining. I just know it. Yep, called it. Well, I'll take the apples as payment for that, and then... back to a stable, I guess. Isn't much better. We will find one. Boy, howdy will we find one. If it's raining a lot in here, then... You're my only hope. Please give me a place that's not raining. Are you fucking kidding me? What is it, my son? What you looking at?
Oh.
What could it be? I haven't noticed a section of the cliff face there in the distance looks almost man-made. Tell me, you can see it too, yes? I will get a close look if I get there on my own. Remember rightly, you need lightning arrow for that? Damn it, Link. Don't mind me, I just momentarily lost memory of all the controls to the game. Appropriate yellow. Oh, hello. Wildberry. A fruit that grows in the cold snowy regions known for its tangy sweet flavour. It doesn't offer any special effects, but it's a popular cooking ingredient. Great Fairy. Oh, pardon me. I was lost in thought. You've heard of the Great Fairy, right? The one from all those old stories? Well, they're not just stories. I believe the Great Fairy is real and I'm on a journey to find her. There's a tower just beyond the tip of the Great Bridge. They say if you go to the top and look at the ground sometime in the afternoon, the tower's shadow will point to the Great Fairy's fountain. After hearing that legend, I decided to find it out for myself. Because I'm stuck here, the stable goes well. No matter how hard I try, I just know I'll never be able to climb that tower. I've given you the means, go ahead. And to think, I even saved up all my rupees as an offering for the Great Fairy. But you look like you can climb that tower without breaking a sweat. Already done it. Would you be willing to make an offering of rupees to the Great Fairy on my behalf? Sure. Thank you. Take the 500 rupees I saved up. It's my life savings. I'm sorry for your loss. These are going to go to a very good cause and not the Great Fairy. So please don't just go run off with it, okay? No promises. I see some fireflies over here. Bioluminescence does actually fascinate me. Right, I should have enough now for the stealth gear, right? 600. I'll take it. Members of the Sheikah tribe wear these tights when they need to move stealthily. They're made from a noise suppressing cloth, a hallmark of ancient Sheikah technology. Let's take care of it. 700 rupees. Oof, okay. Armor designed for stealth, passed down through the Sheikah tribe. The special fabrics suppress the rustling of clothes even when moving quickly. Take that. Thanks, I'll rate on you, really. It may look like a regular cloth mask, but it was made using Sheikah crafting techniques to suppress the noisy rustling of clothes. Perfect sticking about. Perfect. Now notice that the purple circle down in the bottom isn't moving that much. Though it's still going to make things freak out if I get too close to them. Now I just need the rugged beetle and good to go. Right. Now that I've got that, it does make it quite a bit easier to move around without alerting everybody or little critters, etc. So I'll cash in the orbs for now. Take a heart. Maybe 60 shrines in the stream is going to be a bit of a tall order, unless I extend the stream. No, I wanted a stamina vessel. Talk to me. Okay, 6:20 in the morning. I've got to think shrines. So let's go get this one in the Kala first. Unless it's like it's heavy rain. Not ideal, but I can work with that. It's the other side of the citadel, so my best approach would be Marvin's back. The Hinox. Uh-oh. There's a camp here? Well, you sure have made that simpler than it would have been otherwise. I should do something to thank you, I suppose. The result of Kilton's research into monsters, this suspicious spice can be used to punch up dishes while cooking. Apparently, it can be used to make a number of monstrous meals. You're probably wondering what that stuff is. Yep. Good monster extract. A guy named Kilton brews this stuff up with fang and bone. Kind of a flavouring that makes any food taste amazing. I know it's made of monsters, but it's good stuff. There's some weird stories going around about that Kilton character. He's obsessed with monsters. They say he does all kinds of hair-raising research with them and came up with a bunch of strange stuff as a result. I kind of want to eat him at least once to see if the rumours are true, but he's a hard guy to track down. One source I trust this is often a skull-shaped lake in Okana, but I don't know the place. I mean, it's a little ways away, Chavy, but are it provinces or regions in this game? I forget. Link? 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 Bonafide cockhole. I did just say that out loud, didn't I? No, wrong button. Aha, Korok. Just gotta make sure that I'm not detected by the Guardian. I think I might be, unless I do this quickly. Yes! Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, I'm going to take another crack at this mysterious shrine in the valley. It's not... If it's... Basically, it can't be anywhere past that shrine over there. Which is a ridiculous statement, but... it does be true. Well, enjoy Splatoon 3. Aha, there you are. Tamul. Passing the flame. Good. Ooh. The Goa made two-handed weapon. It's made from thick, hard metal and has no cutting edge, so it relies on its sheer weight to crush all opponents. Very good against Talus. Yeah, ordinarily the game would want me to light arrows and start firing. I'm not that kind of gamer. Also, I have no idea what the heck's going on with the bombs and the crates and There you go. Right. Hmm. Good. I'll come back for you. Welcome back, everybody. Wait, outbreak is starting soon. Oh, never mind. I thought that was indicative that the outbreak finished. Images captured with your camera can be logged in your Hyrule Compendium. Things that can be logged include wildlife, monsters, ingredients, and weapons. And certain other things you can take photos of that just don't get logged into the Compendium, sadly. Which would be a fascinating thing to have, but... So we've got Tamol's Shrine, Shinamaz. I am going to do the silly thing and try for the Woodland Tower. I feel I'm at least competent enough at this point in the game to be able to go get that. Yeah. I want to say that tree up there is suspicious, but what are you? What are you? Oh, it's just a boar. Did I get one of these? Yep. Welcome back, everybody. Reveal this time. Nine damage, not great. Military training camp. What's left of it? Oh wait, I'm on stealth mode, aren't I? I think I can live without the water deposit stuff there. Though I have just realised there is a massive problem here. I can deal with this guy, no problem. Just need to attract his attention. Shit. Where did that come from? Carefully should do it. And because this is a ladder, not a surface, I shouldn't have any problem in the rain. I think I can make it. Think, get up there. Right, now I know this for next time. I need better stamina. I think there's enough here to get the rest of the way. Oh yeah. I'll just get the region unlocked and then... Sorry. Okay, is it here? Okay, how did that frog get up here? How did the topaz get up here? What, topaz? I've never seen that before, it's usually amber. Right, how did that amber get up here? And if it wasn't raining so badly, I would go climb on top of the school because there is a weapon up there. At the very least, I can I better wait. How did this frog get up here? Okay, there's no more stones. A few more seconds and we'll be ready to get up on top of the school. One of the strongest weapons in the game. Though my inventory is obviously going to full. The two-handed sword issued to Hyrulean royal family's immediate guard detail is powerful strikes said to crush an opponent's body and resolve alike. Vigilant Tower, Hebra Tower, Lake Tower, Essential Tower, the Nehru Tower. Actually, I just thought, would I be able to get to the stable from that tower, or do I need more stamina for that? No, it looks like I can make it one go. Okay, next step then is this way. Nice try. Just change clothes so he can't hear me. You cook. Uh-oh. Back on the Great Plateau, it can get real kind of fun if you stick around the entrance to the cold area. Right as the lightning storm starts to begin. Because then you can just cross over into the snow where you're well protected from the lightning. And just watch it like be a lightning storm in the middle of a snowstorm. It's a real good weather combination. Okay, these rocks are here for a reason, and I don't trust them. Given the distance, the throw's never going to get there in one go, so... Close. Jesus. What if there's an alternate way to do this? Never mind. Right. Let's approach for that shrine is to get as high as possible. I'm going to try it from higher. I think that's a good way to go about this. I saw a diamond. In rainy river, cliffs become slippery and may not be possible to scale. Wait for the clear river before attempting to climb a steep cliff wherever possible. I'm glad they brought that type of armor into Tears of the Kingdom to counteract that, because it did get real ridiculous in this game. Right. There is a chest over there. Look, there's a chest somewhere in here. Ah, there it is, okay. Hi. Okay. Link. Okay, I need to put this here. Hi, Chris, by the sun. Hope you're doing great. Welcome in, and thank you for the first time chat. I need to disable cryonis when I get back over here. It's going well, thank you. Going well. How are you? Good, good. No, I've played over 1,000 hours since it first came out. This is just a run to try and get 100%. What am I waiting around there for? I can just use this to get higher. Have you played the game before? Why do I get the feeling that there's another chest in here? There is, okay. I need to keep it down there. How do I keep it down there? It's not... Oh no, it is a normal metal barrel. I want to know what's in that chest. Metal barrel means I can get in there easily. Okay. How do you do this? Right, that's protecting this. Okay. Right, okay, then... Metal barrel has to be down for me to get through the door, but in order for me to... Okay. How low does the water go? It goes low. Too low. Right. That basically means... Right, so the barrel has to be down for the gate to be open, but that means no water, which means I can't get to the chest. But if I raise the water, I can't get through the gate. Right. Gotcha. Oh, effectively about rise up. I don't get a good feeling. Oh no, it's still there. Excellent. That just means I'm stuck in here with the monk. Oh! This massive boomerang requires 2 hands. Originally used for hunting, is modified for use as a weapon. The blades on its inner curves make it a bit tricky to wield. I'll happily take that. Just brilliant. $55. Okay, I think one more shrine should do it. Oh, not too worried about that. But I think if we can get to 60 by the end of the weekend, that should be good for the shrines, right? As I get stronger, things will get stronger too, so that was a redundant statement. Okay. I mean, there is a quest down there that I could probably do. Smell the sea.
Oh.
As soon as you expect to see anybody else up here.
Oh.
How much cost special you again? Did you come to see the sea? Oddly shaped rock pillar was on subject to song. Would you like to hear it? Yeah,
Oh.
as you wish. An ancient hero spoke these words. One day I'll return to fight evil. My cache is at 17 of 24. This rock will point to its retrieval. My cache, could it be a hidden stash of money? If it was left by the hero, ancient hero that defeated Calamity 10,000 years ago, it must be a big amount. Good luck figuring out, may the light illuminate your path.
Yep.
300 rupees, its radiant golden shine illuminates your soul. And now I'm just going to go rub it into Cass's face so that I'm richer than him.
Oh.
So the hero saved amount to nothing more than a single gold rupee. Well, hero there was, he was much more rich in character than wealth. Fair sum, I hope you make good use of it. I was beginning to wonder if he was actually going to play the music again there. Okay, one more shrine. Right, now let's try and hide behind a pillar. You could see me anyway. It's okay, I didn't need the guiding spear anyway. I want what's in that chest. Good. Alright, question. Do I go get the last bit, the second stamina wheel, or an 8th heart? No, I'm going to go to the Venom village for this. Strange, why did that not move? Sorry. These ain't Digifence's glow of blue flame. They're said to creations by the bad blah. I do like the Venom village, honestly. I went too far. Alright, how contain our spirit vessel? Yeah, I know where I'll go. I just want to see if we agree. So I'll give it a few seconds and then make the decision. Okay. Good. I wonder if there's any hearty lizards around here. We traveller, a fisherman's village where we've been a bit of a bang lately. Monsters have taken over the best fishing spots. We used to be able to pull in good haul at Harris Beach, but these days you'll be looking to leave there with your life. They're pretty tough. You could take it. You could go take care of them. Good stuff. Remember, it's called Harris Beach. The monsters have set up shop there. Stay sharp. Harris Beach. Where was that again? I feel like it's over there. Nope, it's the other side of the mountain. Lizard! How many movers have I got? 506. If I still off some of this stuff. Probably get quite a bit more. Very clear, Pat Yomi. I think for now, at least, let's go back to Kakariko and start from there next time. Okay, I think that's gone well today, so we are at... It doesn't actually tell me it is, does it? 36 rounds now, so we are 60% of the way to the weekend goal now of the shrines. That means 24 tomorrow. That's going to be a hell of a grind, right? And for the YouTube side of things with the VOD, thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Hope you've enjoyed the video and hope to catch you in a live stream.